It's your girl Kerry, Kerry, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I focus on fashion, lifestyle, travel, and beauty. So if that is something you are interested in, I'd love to have you come and join the crew. So don't hesitate. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss a post. Welcome back to my oldies but goodies. Today's video we're talking all about fall fashion trends, and I'm talking about 10 specifically that I love and that I know that I will be incorporating in my fall wardrobe for 2025. And I also think that these are wearable trends, so you can take them and put your own personal touch on them and make them yours. Without further ado, grab your water, grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your drink of choice. Today I'm drinking water, H2O. Have a seat and let's get straight into this video. So good. Water is tasteless, but still is so good, right? Drink your water and mind your business, okay? Good. All right, before I get into this video, I want to say thank you all so much, and I'm trying to stay on task and not get carried away, but I could not go on with this video without saying thanks for all your love, all your support, all your prayers, all your encouragement, for sharing your personal story with me. On the last video I shared about my fibroid journey, my experience. You guys poured so much into me. I am still going through comments because I am determined to answer all the comments, okay? I am determined. It's a part of my job to respond to you guys, especially if you guys have questions. But I could not move on without saying thanks for everything. I appreciate you guys so much, more than you know. And this little community of ours, I value it, I treasure it, and I thank you for being here. If you are new, welcome to the crew. We love on each other over here, okay? No rudeness, no disrespect, none of them stuff there, okay? Good. All right, let's go ahead and get into this video, starting out with the look that I'm wearing because I know that you want to know. And it's good. I love it so much. So I am wearing this bomber-like jacket. It is lightweight, super lightweight, from Zara. It is on sale and I could not pass up on it. They do have a similar one inspired on Amazon for half the price of this. I'm not sure of the quality of the Amazon one. I've seen others in it and it looks good. So I'll link both for you just in case, so you can decide which one you want. But I'm obsessed with this and I'm going to be wearing it all fall, especially for me in Florida. But if you've been here for a while, say it with me. I don't dress for where I live. I dress for the season, okay? So it's about to be fall. I'm going to be dressing for fall. I'm not dressing like I live in Florida, okay? Me, I don't do that. Me don't know about you. And then I paired it with, so I'm going to scoot to the side so that you can see it on the cutaway. So I paired it with my cream pants from Shein. I shared this pants in my video, in my last Shein haul, and today I was like, what am I gonna put on for this video? I'm talking about fall, so I need to put on something that screams fall and also gives a nod to some of the fall trends. And I picked up these two pieces and realized that they match. They don't come together, but they you're seeing it on the cutaway. Like, tell me, the match is so close. It's like they were made for each other. One is from Zara, one piece is from Shein, and honey, I love, okay? I absolutely love this so much. My bracelets also from Shein. So for other accessories, I popped on my platform shoes from Valentino. I've had these for a while, but I don't wear them a lot. So I need to bring them out this fall because it is in this nice nude color, which I can pair with absolutely anything when I am like, what shoe, what color am I gonna wear? Definitely these. I love them. They're a little bit weighty, but still love. And then for bag, I just kept it monochromatic basically, because when you don't want to overthink, when you're like, what am I gonna put on? Just go for a monochromatic moment. It is classic, it is chic, you can't go wrong, okay? You don't have to worry about color pairing or none of that. So I kept the accessories neutral with my gold bag from the Vault label. Love this. I've had this for a while. I think she restocked these. I also have the denim version of this. So I'll check to make sure that she did restock it and leave a link for you in the description box. And that completed our look for today. I love this. Y'all are gonna see me outside in this. I might also take this with me to LTK Con because we're gonna be having classroom sessions inside and it's gonna be cold. I mean always cold because I'm anemic, so me always cold. So this might be one of my outfits, so you are going to see it again because it hasn't been outside yet and we have to take it outside for a little spin, okay? So that's today's outfit. I'm wearing a medium in the top and a medium in the pants. Love the fit. They both give oversized fit and I love that. For me, comfy, that's the vibe I'm going for. Alright, fall trends. Now, fall fashion trends for 2025 includes a mix of returning classics to fresh new looks. So you're going to be surprised at some of the trends that I'm loving, but you already know. If it's extra, I'm gonna love it, okay? This fall, we're seeing where comfort and versatility is at the forefront. So let's get into 10 of these trends I'm loving and eager to wear this fall. We're going to start out with a color. And it is the color of the year. Basically, the color of the year 2025 is Mocha Mousse, which is brown, so shades of brown. And with fall, brown and those like earthy tones are always trending, and of course for 2025 brown is in every rotation. So if you have a few brown pieces in your closet, this is the time to go ahead and pull them to the front. As I'm talking, you will be seeing styling inspiration popping up on the screen, whether it's from me or I've pulled them from the interwebs, Pinterest, my fellow influencers, you name it. I'm going to be putting up picture references on the screen so that you guys can have an idea of what I'm talking about, since I won't be styling pieces for you guys just yet. So brown is still the new black, okay? So if you love black, you can pause it for a minute and bring out the brown. It's the color of the year and it pairs well with other colors. So if you are a color girl like me, definitely pair your browns with yellow, which is another color that is trending for 2025. Pair it with like light pink, which is another color that's trending for 2025. Pair it with light blue, sky blue is also another color that is trending for 2025 and for fall. So what I love about brown, it's still a neutral but a bit more vibrant than black. If you want to incorporate more browns in your wardrobe for fall, you can do that with your accessories, shoes, bags, you name it. You can definitely bring those in If you are like, oh, I'm definitely not a big fan of brown, definitely pull on that trend with your accessories just to incorporate it a bit without going full throttle, if you know what I mean. Let me know what you think about brown as a trend for fall 2025. Fall fashion trend number 2 is, I call this modern academia. And the moment you hear academia, you're thinking preppy, you're thinking schoolgirl vibe. Yes, if that's what you're thinking, then we're on the same page, okay? Now, this is a play on the preppy style that emerged over the past few years. So we've been seeing the preppy style, collegiate style, been trending for the past, I think, 2 fall seasons. And so this year, I think they've upped the ante on this. So when you think of modern academia, we're looking for collared shirts. So you'll notice that you'll see a lot of collared shirts, polo shirts, blazers, pencil skirts. And guess what? I know that you have some of these in your closet, so this is not something that you really have to go out shopping for. And a tip that I always share with you all when it comes to trend, if you are not sure that you like it just yet, I would thrift it, buy it on iStreet or Shein or one of those places where you can test to see if you actually like the trend before you go ahead and invest in it. So I wouldn't suggest going and spending hundreds of dollars on a particular trend if it is not something that you really love and you can see that you are able to seamlessly embed that trend in your closet and wear it over and over and still love it without thinking, oh, I've wasted my money. So before you think wasting your money, go ahead and purchase it for a much more affordable, at a more affordable price point. Test it out, see how it goes, and then you can go ahead and invest in it if it is something that you like eventually. But as I was saying, you have some of these pieces already in your closet. We've seen brands like Polo Ralph Lauren with their latest drop gave a nod to this particular trend. Always for me is YSL with those blazers tee. So, but the key, make these fall worthy by layering them. So your pencil skirt with a blazer, your polos, you can definitely layer them with a collared shirt, or your polos, you put like a sweater over it or a sweater over your shoulders, just to layer up and make it fall worthy. Let me know, what are your thoughts? Fall fashion trend number 3 is a little bit edgy, but I like it. And I know somebody's gonna get me in the comments. They're gonna be like, no, Kerry, we don't like it. But hear me out. Trend number 3 is lace, and I'm calling this lovely lace. So we're seeing the reemergence of lace, which is a ladylike trend. Yes, it is a ladylike trend, okay, because it's on the soft, supple side. Yes, I've been seeing full lace looks and also very subtle lace details. If you like this trend and want to incorporate it in your closet, I would suggest pairing it with other pieces you like. For example, a blazer over a lace skirt, and make sure that the blazer is long enough to cover your butt so you're not being exposed. You can do lace trim cami tops. I've seen quite a few of these on Zara. I even shared one look from Walmart where it was a black satin set with lace trim on the top. I'll see if I can pull that video and share it on here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So that is giving it a subtle lace detail, and it add lace trim on the bottom of the skirt. So that's you incorporating the trend in your wardrobe without going full force. And if you already have pieces like these, I know it's giving nightgown, it's giving girl, you need to go to bed. But honey, fashion is what how you interpret things. We all don't have the same personal style. Yes, you might use influencers, the internet, and all of that for inspiration. But at the end of the day, I always encourage that you take it and put your own personal twist, own personal touch on it. So I am seeing this trend at Zara, even at Walmart, and high street brands like Saint Laurent, not high street, but luxury brand like Saint Laurent, Gucci, and Chloe. Again, if it is not something that you know that you want to invest in, just buy it on high street, Zara, H&M, Mango. Test it out. If you like it, then go and splurge, honey. All right, trend number 4. Trend number 4 is a reemergence of something that was in the past. So, and this happens every year, where something that was in the 80s or the 90s come back to the forefront and it's trending again. And this one is the Capri pants. So these are by nature the perfect transitional piece. Why? The not too long, not too short length, and the mild temperatures of fall go together. Because you know, during the fall, you wake up, it is a little bit cool, the day gets very hot or warm, and then by evening time it gets cool again. So you are able to wear the Capri pants during the fall season, and you don't have to think that, oh, I'm too covered or I'm not covered enough. Okay, now style them with polo sweaters from the modern academia trend. Tuck one side in, let the other side and the back just flow. You can pair these with loafers, booties, boots, and my favorite, a blazer, a cinch waist blazer with the Capri pants. 10 out of 10, totally recommend. Okay, a button-down shirt, oh baby, yeah. My good friend OAK, she just styled it. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen for you, because when I saw her styled it, I was like, yes, girlfriend. And she has a YouTube channel, so make sure that you go over there and follow my girl at OAK. Okay, good. She styled it with a sheer colorful top from Anifa, and when I tell you, I was like, send me that whole look, like everything, hair and everything. I need the hair, the shirt, the capri, the shoe, the Bottega bag. I want it all, because my girl eats down. Okay, so you're seeing that on the cutaway. Loved how she styled it. Absolutely love. So again, put your own twist on it and bring it to the front. Okay, that's what I encourage always. So that's trend number 4, Capri pants. Trend number 5. Trend number 5, a lot of you are gonna love this one. A lot of you are gonna love this one. Is, I'm calling this the mighty midi skirt. So you can say goodbye to the micro minis, those little itty bitty things. Those can go to the side for now, because the flauncy midis have entered the chat for fall 2025, and I'm loving this. Okay, I'm loving this because I love a midi skirt. I'll definitely pop up inspiration on the screen to show you when I've ever worn it if I can find anything. But it gives ladylike versatility and it makes a classic statement. You can style it with a button-down shirt, a cozy sweater for the daytime, and then in the evening time, pair it with a blazer or a statement top. So you can switch out your button-down shirt or t-shirt for a statement top. For date night, you could definitely do it like a bustier top. Yes, ma'am. Wear them with platforms, wear them with loafers, wear them with boots. You already know. I'm going to tell you. Dress it up, dress it down, wear it during the daytime, transition it for the nighttime. But as always, put your own personal touch on it. It can be a bubble M. It can be lace on the end of it. The possibilities are endless and there's a lot of variety for you to choose from. We're halfway through our 2025 fall fashion trends, and our next one, I'm sure you guys knew I was gonna bring this one, or I was gonna add this one to my list because we've been seeing it everywhere. Dots here, dots there, dots everywhere. Polka dots. And again, a reemergence of something that came about in the 70s and 80s, and they're back at us like they've never left. Now, I don't think polka dot has ever left, but this particular fall 2025, they're trending. And every year we have a particular print that is trending. Last year it was all about the animal prints, and animal prints come about every fall, and they are trending again for 2025. But polka dots have taken over, okay? Like the animals cannot control the dots. So I know we're used to the animal prints taking over for fall. They're still around. But this year, polka dots have entered the chat and they're here to stay. The vintage style has made its way back to the forefront. You can incorporate this trend with oversized blouses paired with tailored trousers. I'm going to pop up on the screen a blouse that I just bought from ASOS that's polka dot. I'll also link it for you if you like it. It's just a satin blouse, looks like a t-shirt, but it has big shoulder pads, and we're going to get to that particular trend. That's going to be like a double dip with where this trend is concerned. So I'm giving polka dots and I'm also giving another trend. I'll touch on that in a few. But I'm going to wear this with like a black trousers, belted with gold accessories, like big chunky gold accessories. I am trying to give like a vintage vibe, if you know what I mean. My YSL pointy toe shoe with the gold on the tip. I already have the look in my head. If it comes and it's not giving that, I'm gonna be real mad. Okay, I'm gonna be real mad. But yeah, pair your blouse. I also just did a reel with a polka dot top for date night. It is from Zara. That one particular one is sold out, but Zara does have quite a bit of polka dot tops that gives the similar vibe. So I'll link a few of those for you, but I'll also pop it up on the screen so you can see that. Love. Okay, I paired it with my white pants from Spence T. If you are like, okay girl, I'm not really all about the dots like that. I always suggest accessories. So you can do a scarf, you can do a bag, you can do shoes. The possibilities are endless, but there are other ways for you to mix that polka dot trend into seamlessly into your wardrobe. And if you are bold and beautiful, you can definitely mix polka dots with other prints. Let's see if we see any of that pop up during Fashion Week, whether it's Milan, New York, Paris. Let's see if we see any mixed prints with polka dots. I would definitely love to see that. I definitely love to see that. That would be very interesting. Yeah. But trend number 6, polka dots. Let me know if you love. Trend number 7, and I'm calling this one pump up the volume, i.e. what I'm wearing today. But also, if you've been on this channel for a while, then you know I'm definitely loving this trend because the girl is extra, okay? I can't help it. It is in my DNA. It is Kerry Extra Spence, okay? So, this trend is not for the person who is thinking about being on the subtle side, the person who's thinking, oh, I don't want the drama. This trend wants all the drama, okay? We're talking from exaggerated shoulders to extreme hips, the volumes turned up. It is turned all the way up. In other words, it's giving extra, and I'm here for it. So for example, this top that I'm wearing today, I told you that it would be hitting on one of the trends. It is voluminous, like the sleeves, the bottom portion of it has like this balloon effect that is not just a regular jacket, but adds some dimension to it. And yes, I am here for it. Give me all the extra. I absolutely love. The pants also, it's on that and gives a nod to that as well, because it has this balloon effect, which would fall under the voluminous. That's this trend. It encompasses that. So when you think of this trend, we're talking about extreme silhouettes, which amplifies its forms. For example, the barrel jeans, and you guys know how much I love me a barrel jeans. I have way too many, and I'm still buying more. I even have barrel trousers. I have not 1, not 2, but 4 barrel trousers. I just purchased one, a luxury one. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I'm definitely going to be taking it to Fashion Week with me. I cannot wait to wear it because it was a gift to myself for 2 years of being a full-time content creator. I buy myself a gift for anything, okay? If I walk down the street and I didn't fall, I'm buying myself a gift. But when we think of the volume trend, that's what we're thinking about. Amplifying the form, not your regular straight leg jeans, but a barrel jeans. The leg of the pants are curved to give a balloon or voluminous effect. So whether you go for a more approach, or you want to mix volume with your regular pieces. So for example, if you want to mix your barrel jeans with just a bodysuit so that the drama can be focused on the barrel jeans, that's fine. But you want to do more is more, where you go for your barrel jeans with a structured blazer, like heavily shoulder padded, which is totally my vibes, giving quarterback vibes, then more is more, and I'm here for it. So you can mix and match your pieces for your liking. There's definitely ways to incorporate this trend in your closet. Think voluminous skirts, extreme peplum tops, but make it your own. So peplum tops is a great way to incorporate this trend in your closet, and it is easy. Peplum is also trending this season again, but again more voluminous, more extra. Like, think big, okay? Think big. Trend number 8, and one that I'm really loving. So we're gonna get into the accessories part of this trend video. What are some accessories that are trending? The last 3 trends are gonna touch on accessories. So if you're not big on trend with clothing, but you definitely want to test out and try accessories, then this portion of the video is for you. So we're talking about unexpected belting. So I'm sure you have belts. I'm sure you have a ton of belts as well. Now, here's how you can easily incorporate unexpected belting into your fall wardrobe. Now, when it comes to pulling off a look, your accessories play a big part. And without a doubt, belts have cemented their role in elevating a look. Don't mind me, I'm reading my notes because it's in me. I have to have my notes, okay? They come in all sorts of shapes and sizes, and they're definitely this season accessory. Whether oversized, so think oversized like the big OB belt, or skinny belts, skinny chain belts. Now we saw Chloe came out with their version of the belt, like this, the skinny along with the name Chloe written out on their belt, and you can style those with various pieces just to like cinch your waist and add a little bit more dimension to your look. Good to go. You can do just a regular chain belt and wear multiples of those. Mix the metals. Yes, it is a thing. You can also wear double belts, triple belts, okay? Whatever is easier for you and whatever it is that you like. Last year, I did a blazer style look with 3 belts. I don't remember if I shared it on here, but I know I shared it on Instagram. So I'm going to pull that look again and put it on the screen so that you guys can see it. I have on this like real structured blazer from H&M and trousers. And I went ahead and added 3 belts. 3 different belts. I just went into my closet and I added 3 different belts, and when I tell you, I absolutely loved it. And it's coming back out this fall, especially because belts are trending this fall. It's definitely gonna come to the front of my closet, okay? So it's an easy way to wear the belt. Pair them with chunky coats. If you live in a area where you can wear coats, definitely add 2-3 belts to your coat and just take that coat up a notch. Layer your belts together, but either way, find a modern twist, a modern way to bring those belts to life. It doesn't have to be an expensive belt. It doesn't have to be a luxe or brand name belt, but you can buy them from Walmart, H&M, Zara has great ones as well, and just put them all together, 4 of them. Again, I'm popping up inspiration on the screen so that you guys can see it, and I also want you to, if you like the trend, incorporate it in your fall wardrobe. Trend number 9, and this trend is, in the beginning I spoke about a lot of the trends going towards more like comfort, chic, classic, and this is definitely one of those. We're talking the school shoe, and in other words, we're talking the loafers. I know you know exactly what shoe I'm talking about. Yes, it's the loafers. although we love an over-the-top moment, by we I'm talking about me, we also love practicality. So loafers are practical. They are comfortable and you don't have to think too much with those. I also love that loafers are easy for you to transition from just your regular day, and you can also wear them in the office. You can wear them to work. If you have to do a lot of walking, you can find a lot of these that are very comfortable and you're able to have them on for a long period of time versus 3 and 4 inch heels that you can't walk around for a long time in, or you can't stand in for a long time. So I've seen a lot of loafers on the runway this season, and they're coming in different variation, lace up, backless loafers, chunky flats, and patent slip-ons. I'm looking over my shoe section and I'm looking at like 3 different loafers that I have over there with gold hardware, silver hardware, and I've styled them up multiple ways. Wear them with skirt, jeans, trousers, you name it. The loafers also give a nod to the preppy style, the academia style that I spoke about earlier, because we said that the loafers are the school shoes. Yes, and so it gives a nod to the preppy vibe. So you can style these with suit skirts, trousers, jorts, a tailored shorts, which is like more of a loose fit and catches you maybe like at the knee, like a tailored Bermuda shorts. Yes, this trend is obviously favoring comfort this fall, and it's great that you can wear it to work, as I mentioned earlier. So let me know, what do you think about trend number 9, the school shoe, aka the loafers? And our last fall 2025 fashion trend is definitely soft slouchy bags. So soft slouchy bags. We're not talking structured right now. We're talking those bags that you can take and you can tuck them under your arm, fold them up, over, and every way but loose. Okay, so this accessory trend is a repeat offender because it's been around for the last few seasons. It was trending last fall and we're seeing it back for this fall 2025. The squishy slouchy bags have made the roundup again this year, and they come in tote bags or they can be clutch, but either way, soft, squishy, think bigger, not little bitty. I know I love a little mini bag, but we're not talking about that when we talk about slouchy soft bags. Okay, we're talking more oversized. We saw this with Coach, with the Coach Kiss Lock bag, where it is huge, it is big, it holds a lot, but the leather is so soft and supple that you can squish it, put it under your arm, and you're seeing pictures popping up. If it's a tote bag, you can fold the handle down, put it under your arm, or when you're ready to pop it on your shoulder, you can definitely pop it on your shoulder as well. But you are able to basically twist it, turn it, and put it however you want. That's the goal of it being slouchy and soft. Okay, so you can fold it up or slung it loosely over your shoulders. There's also the clutch, Also soft leather styles that you can squish under your arm. I'm loving these. I'm definitely loving these. They can carry my whole life. They can carry, like this one right here. I've had this one for a while. I remember when these came out years ago, maybe like 3 years ago, because this one is really old, from ASOS, but really nice. It holds quite a bit, and I can squish it and put it under my arm like so. That is the intent, so that it's easy to carry. You are able to manipulate it and do whatever you want with it. And again, it holds a lot. It holds quite a bit. And just like that, we've come to the end of another video. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking to the end. Today we spoke about 10 fall fashion trends that I'm loving, that I think that we can easily incorporate into our wardrobes for 2025. As always, let me know in the comments which of these trends you will be trying, which of these trends you already own, which of these trends you've already tried, and if I miss anything that you like, what fall fashion trend are you loving? Let me know in the comments, because I am excited to know what you like. And of course, as we go along, I will be styling some of these trends as I get them in, or as I pull them to the front of my closet. I'll definitely be sharing those looks with you guys. So if you've come this far and you have not subscribed, like, girl, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss a post. Share this video with your friends and family. Bring them along to join the crew. Links to everything that I can find that it's the trend that I spoke about will be in the description box. And also sign up for my newsletter. The link is at the top of my description box as well. I will catch you guys in another video, but until then, be good. Mwah.